नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू एसबीआई सिक्योरिटीज़ मॉर्निंग पॉडकास्ट। इस पॉडकास्ट में हम डिस्कस करेंगे की लेवल्स और बात करेंगे मेन सेक्टर्स के बारे में जो कि फोकस में है। शुरुआत करते हैं ग्लोबल मार्केट अपडेट से। सो द यूएस मार्केट्स विटनेस्ड अ शार्प डिक्लाइन ऑन थर्सडे, मार्किंग देयर वर्स्ट सिंगल ड्रॉप सिंस 2020. The sell-off followed Trump's much anticipated speech, where he outlined plans for broad tariffs on US trade partners. The Nasdaq plunged over 5%, while the S&P 500 and Dow tumbled 4.84% and 3.98% respectively. All the three indices have slipped below the key moving averages, with technical indicators pointing to sustained bearish momentum. The Brent crude also witnessed a sharp correction of nearly 5% on Thursday. It ended the session below the $70 level and formed a sizable bearish candle on the daily scale. Going ahead, the zone of 68.4 to $68 will act as a crucial support for Brent oil. If it slips below the $68 level, then it is likely to witness further correction up to the level of $66 in the short term. The US dollar index witnessed a sharp correction of 1.69% on Thursday and it ended below the 102 level. Going ahead, it is likely to test the level of 100 in the short term. Talking about Nifty's view, despite a sharp correction in global markets on Thursday, the Indian market displayed strong resilience and outperformed its global peers. The benchmark index Nifty opened with a gap down but found support near its 20 and 50-day EMA, triggering a rebound. Eventually, it settled at 23,250, posting a modest 0.35% decline. Notably, the broader indices outshined with Nifty Midcap 100 and Nifty Small Cap 100 closing in the positive territory, signaling underlying strength in the broader market. However, we need to see the sustainability of these indices in today's trading session. आगे चलते हुए गैप डाउन ओपनिंग को कंसिडर करते हुए 23,130 टू 23,100 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट सपोर्ट का काम करेगा, क्योंकि ये 20-50 डे ईएमए लेवल और 38.2% फिबोनाची रिट्रेसमेंट लेवल जो कि 21,964 टू 23,870 के पहले की अपवर्ड रैली का कॉन्फ्लुएंस है। अगर इंडेक्स 23,100 के लेवल से नीचे गिरता है तो अगला सपोर्ट 22,900 के लेवल पर है। वही ऊपर की तरफ 23,250 टू 23,280 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट रुकावट का काम करेगा। On the derivatives front, the April futures dipped by 0.48%, while the combined open interest for the current, next, and far series surged by 3.05%. The 23,300 strike has a significant call open interest, followed by the 23,400 strike. On the put side, the 23,200 has a substantial open interest, followed by the 23,100 strike. For the weekly series, OIPCR is at 1.07, while it is 0.78 for the monthly series. Talking about Bank Nifty strongly outperformed the frontline indices on Thursday as it has surged by 0.49% and formed a sizable bullish candle on the daily scale. आगे चलते हुए 51,200 टू 51,100 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इम्पॉर्टेंट सपोर्ट का काम करेगा। वही 51,600 टू 51,700 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट रुकावट का काम करेगा। Talking about Sensex view on Thursday, the benchmark index Sensex took support at the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of its prior upward rally, that is 72,633 to 78,742, and witnessed a minor recovery. आगे चलते हुए 75,800 टू 75,700 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इमीडिएट सपोर्ट का काम करेगा, क्योंकि उसी जोन में उसका पहले का अपवर्ड रैली का 50% फिबोनाची रिट्रेसमेंट लेवल स्थित है। ऊपर की तरफ 76,500 टू 76,600 का जोन इंडेक्स के लिए एक इंपॉर्टेंट रुकावट का काम करेगा। On the derivative front, the weekly futures dipped by 0.43% and the open interest of the current series has surged by 12.53%. The 76,500 strike has a significant call open interest, followed by the 77,000 strike. On the put side, the 76,000 has a substantial open interest, followed by the 75,500 strike. The OIPCR is at 1. Talking about the key market indicators, the volatility index India VIX ended on a flat note for the second consecutive trading session. Going ahead, the zone of 14.3 to 14.5 will act as a crucial hurdle for the index. On the downside, the zone of 12.8 to 12.5 will act as an immediate support. The advance decline ratio largely tilted in the favor of advances. Talking about the key sectors, technically Nifty India Tourism, Nifty PSU banks and Nifty private banks are likely to outperform in the short term, while Nifty IT is likely to continue its underperformance in the short term. Talking about the FI-DI data, the FI is sold to the tune of 2,806 crores, while the DI is bought to the tune of 221 crore. The FI's long-short ratio for index futures is at 30.13, as on a net basis they sold 10,861 index futures. So that's a wrap of today's edition of podcast. Thank you for listening. Do tune in tomorrow for more such market updates and insights.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.